pressure. Feeling kinda lazy, don't wanna get dressed. My attitude's on a whole nother level. Borderline classy, somewhat ghetto, but you love me. Yeah, yeah, love me. I know I drive you crazy, crazy. But you love me anyway. Love me anyway. Love me anyway. You love me, knowing you can't change me. Can't change me. Love me anyway. Love me anyway. Like if it's straight, no chaser, big mouth on the run. I'm not the one you don't want. Do what I want, you can't hold me. It's nothing but love if you know me. I'm hard to handle, but I'm worth it, yeah. Gave you my heart, but you earned it. Oh, and I'll always be yours. Always be yours. Just don't try to change me. Don't try to change me. Crazy, but you love me anyway. Love me anyway. Yeah. Love me anyway.
'Cause you're free from doubt, worry Hey Algie,
Yo,
you ready to do this, man?
yeah, I'm ready. Let's do
Tell
this.
the people.
Luke 19:40 says that if we don't cry out and praise God with a loud voice, the rocks are gonna cry out. That the rocks are gonna cry out. And I don't know about you, but I don't want to know. The rocks are gonna cry out, crying out for me.
The time is now for all God's people. Build a holy nation. What's your denomination? God don't really care. Lift up your voices, come on, praise His name out loud. If you don't praise Him, then the rocks will cry out loud. If you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise
The
Him,
rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
the rocks are gonna cry
The
out.
rocks are gonna cry out.
I must confess I was a mess until Lord Jesus saved me. But now I'm blessed and resting safely in His care. Lift up your voices, come on, praise His name out loud. If you don't praise Him, then the rocks will cry out loud. If you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise
The
Him,
rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
the rocks are gonna cry
The
out.
rocks are gonna cry out.
If you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise
The
Him,
rocks are gonna cry out.
if you don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
the rocks are gonna cry, 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 cry. I was lost, but now I'm found. And if I don't praise Him, the rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out. If I don't
The rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out.
If I don't praise Him, if I don't praise Him, if I don't cry, I'll praise my Lord. If I don't praise Him, if I don't praise Him, if I don't cry, I'll praise my Lord.
The rocks are gonna cry out.
Praise Him, if I don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
I'll praise my Lord.
The rocks are gonna cry out.
Praise Him, if I don't praise Him,
The rocks are gonna cry out.
I'll praise my Lord.
The rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out. The rocks are gonna cry out.
Yeah, what it is, y'all. What it is, y'all. This be the universal question. We seek the answer.
Picture the world with me. This is what I see. Justice, equality, racial harmony. What can one person do? I'm one, you make two. I will stand with you. Together we are better. What is color? What is race? Would you like me better if we had the same face? My blood bleeds red, my heart beats true. With so much love, my brother, for you. What is color? What is race? Would you like me better if we had the same face? My blood bleeds red, my heart beats true. With so much love, my sister, for you. Picture the world with me. This is what I see. No war, no poverty, ethnocultural harmony. I heard one person say, love will make the way for peace and equality. This encourages me.
acting locally. Want somebody, tell me what it is. Yo, practice like that does not bend, but if you bend your mind, you just might find a friend.
Find a friend. What is color? What is race? Would you like me better if we had the same face? My blood beats red, my heart beats true. With so much love, my brother, for you. What is color? What is race? Sweet love. Would you like me better if we had the same face? My blood beats red, my heart beats true. With so much love, my sister, for you.
Sing. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sitting in this place with a smile on my face, knowing you are in my spirit makes my world dance. Where would I be without you? I can't imagine. So glad I took a chance. Midnight, oh so sweet. You got my head bopping to a crazy beat. I'm sipping my mojito, trying to let it go. But you know, my heart is just no. My whole universe changed the day I met you. You opened up my soul, you freed my heart, yeah. You gave me courage to make a brand new start. It was no accident me meeting you. Now what should I do? Mid and line, yeah. Oh so sweet. You got my head bopping to a crazy beat. I'm sipping my mojito, trying to let it go. But you know, my heart is a no. Can't let it go. Can't let you go. Can't let it go. My heart is just no. Yeah. Can't let it go. Can't let you go. Can't let it go. My heart is just no. Yeah. All I want is your love, baby. All I want is your love. What have you done to me, sugar? You know you set me free. My heart is just no.
got your phone turned off, Ray?
Yeah, I think so.
Good afternoon, people. Welcome to this edition of the Indie Live Spot. And glad you can join us. Of course, as you can see, we got a special guest with us, our friend, Mr. Keith Gilchrist, the Jazz Man. What's up, Keith? Thank you for coming over and hanging.
Oh, brother, it's always a pleasure. This is, like I always say, this is like coming home.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And, of course, you see Ray Mack over there. I think he just got through eating. I don't know if he's still eating. He might be still eating. I don't know. The chair's alive. I see that. And Joyce Spencer. Hey, there's Joyce. And then, of course, Grizz is still away. We're hoping to get Grizz back here soon. Just some things that we're trying to work out on her end. But anyhow, you heard a lot of great music at the beginning of the hour. We played a whole lot of new stuff, some stuff you already heard. And, of course, if you were watching the screen, you saw what was being played. But anyhow, we're back, and of course this week we do not have a guest this week. We're just going to be chilling and kind of talking to you and giving you some great music as we do all the time. And but next week we do have a scheduled guest for next week. I believe next week is the 29th, I believe. Yes, I believe that is right. The 29th. So you definitely want to tune in. Gonna have a guest. She is a vocalist out of the DC area, jazz vocalist, and her name is Hazel Hazel Mitchell Bell. I don't know if you people are aware of her, but she does some really nice jazz music. Her and also another guest that's with her, her pianist, I believe it is. I believe his name is Vince. Gosh, it's kind of new to me as well. But anyway, Vince is going to be here with her as well. That's next week, so definitely tune in for that because it's going to be pretty cool. She's definitely a veteran. She's been doing the jazz stuff for a long time. This is like the old traditional, jazz stuff. It's really good. But we have that, and then also I believe the following Saturday I think will be Michael Fields Jr. Bassist. He's awesome. He's got a festival that's coming up in September. It's going to be actually in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's called Jazz on the Green, and I believe his featured guest is going to be Jasmine Gent, Phil Denny, Adam Hawley, and also bassman Dwight. Not Dwight. Is it Dwight? I can't remember. I'm getting all my stuff mixed up here. I'm trying to remember all this stuff, but anyhow, he's going to come on. He'll definitely fill us in on that festival that is coming up, and also we're going to be just featuring him because he's an awesome. He's going to be on that stage along with everybody else too, because he's definitely no stranger to the game. I mean, he's a great bass player. I've actually had some interactions with Wayman Tisdale, back in the day before, Raymond left us and stuff. But yeah, Michael Fields Jr. He definitely has some great stuff, and so y'all will get to learn about him as well. And then we got some other stuff coming up here next month, which is June, which is just right around the corner. So this year is getting away from us. It really has. But anyhow, how's it? You guys doing? Everybody doing okay? Okay.
Yeah, feel pretty good. Just wore out over here, boy. Hey, um, yeah, been a long week for me. A long week. Now I'm trying to prepare myself. I'm getting ready to go to Tanzania, Africa next month. So I'm on the 8th, and I'll be over there for at least 30 days for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what's your endeavors over there?
Beg your pardon?
What's going on over in Tunisia? Whatever you're going. What do you got?
Tanzania. Well, I'm going over with my uncle, and he's got he got some tour things that he's gonna take me out to Syria on. Who else? He's gonna go to Kenya
Hmm.
and a couple more places. But I'm actually going over there to get some artifacts, some instrumentation for the Jazz Legacy Museum
Oh yeah.
and things like that. So that's my common goal of going over there for.
Hmm.
And I just bought a camera last night where I can take pictures and do some video, so y'all can see what's in my eyes, And it's gonna be one hell of a tour. I'm having a ball.
All
But
right.
yeah, yeah.
Now you gonna take some eats with you? Or you're gonna eat over there?
Yeah.
Eating from the there you go.
Well,
Sleep on it. Come on, move on.
I'm gonna take some of these bars here with me because
Oh boy.
it ain't nothing but some monkey food, but
Yeah, it's gonna be right up on you too, baby. What do you got?
It's gonna be a long flight, shoot. And I'm gonna stop off in Newark for I guess about 4 hours. Then I'm stopping somewhere else for about 3.5 hours, and I get there in Tanzania 3 o'clock in the morning on I think the 7th or the 8th.
Okay.
So but the flight coming back won't be so bad because I don't have but one stop, and that's at in DC, on into home.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna have me a ball. I might find me a woman. No, I ain't gonna try to
Yeah, what'd you say? Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
No. I'm just going to have a ball and do what I do. That's all. And like I said, take a lot of video and take some snapshots and do my thing, man. I'm there. I'm pretty well squared away. I got everything done, so I'm good to go.
You got me in your wheel too.
But yeah.
Okay.
But nah, man, I'm not worried about any tragedies and anything like that. I ain't worried about them.
Joyce.
The plane crash on me. I ain't thinking about nothing like that.
Of course, we don't want that to happen to you.
Hell, I don't want nothing to happen to me too.
You know.
I don't care. Nah, I'm not going into no type of war zone at all.
Okay.
And he's telling me that his granddaughter and her husband got a resort over there. And it's in Kenya, so we're gonna go and spend a couple of days at the resort and stuff. So,
Well, it'll be exciting. Should be something,
Well, yeah,
something new that something that's not familiar for you.
well, yeah, I don't think I'm saying I'm going back home to the motherland.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. I might go to Nigeria. I don't know. I might go see Raymond.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, I might just do that.
I'll be looking for one of his videos, you being at one of his parties.
But it's it's a lot that we can do in 30 days. I can do in 30 days.
Yeah.
A lot I can do in 30 days.
That's how long you gonna be gone?
I'm gonna be gone 30 days. Yeah.
Why don't you drive back here and leave me the truck?
leave the truck.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know, the whole month of April, man, shoot, I was gone the whole month of April.
But you were in the truck.
I was in the truck
Okay,
going
I
somewhere.
said, leave me the truck.
Oh,
Well, Keith, me and Joyce expect a report from you on what happened when he stopped at your place. Did he get out the truck properly?
He did, you know, and I know Joyce was waiting. Joyce, he was good. I couldn't get no video. He did not slide out the truck. He actually stepped on the running board and got out the truck like a human being. And the first thing he said, "You see, I didn't slide out the truck." I was like, "You did good, Ray.
You did it
Now-
right."
Now, he had a good stay.
Oh man.
When he left, he slid in the truck. He shot. You know, I turned my head for a minute, and he said, "Look, I'm sliding in the truck." He slid in the truck, so he did good. He did real good.
Oh goodness. Oh gosh.
So I couldn't come with a bad report this time. You know, he made sure of that.
He did good. He did good this time.
And we didn't have cold weather, so it got a little cool that night though, didn't it, Ray?
do what now?
Didn't it get a little cool later on?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah, but it wasn't cold like when he had come the last time. It was
No,
never.
it really wasn't cold, but the whole time I was there, the weather was very enjoyable. Except for, what was that, Saturday night when they got that storm?
Mm-hmm.
Boy, I tell you, shit was in the hotel with my two cousins. And, you know, I done got out of the shower. I'm prepping to go to this function, right? Shh. Man, the lights went out. I said, damn. And so I sit there a minute, thought they were going to come back on. They never did. So I called my cousin. Well, no, what it was, I had saw the lights out in the hallway, and I heard some guys going to the elevator. So I peeped out and said, "The elevator working?" They said, "Yeah." So I called them two girls down in the room and stuff. I said, "What y'all doing?" They said, "We're getting ready. We using these phones to put on our makeup." I said, "Well, yeah, y'all don't coming out of there looking like Drew Stiller now with that, you know what I'm saying?" So yeah, we by the time they came down the stairs and everything, the rain has pretty much had stopped. So we went on to the function and everything, had a good time. And I forgot the artist they had there. I can't even think of the boy's name. He's a Southern soul singer. He's been to Dallas, and he was in Dallas not too long ago. But they had him there and everything. But when we got back to the hotel, the lights and everything was on. So, you know. And it was a very pleasant trip, you know. From Atlanta, I went to Chattanooga, Tennessee, had a good time with my family there, and kicked it around, and came back to Atlanta and kicked it with Keith for a minute there, and had another cousin, which I saw him on Sunday and everything. So I had a pretty good time. I was in the car a lot, so, you know, and I drove there. It took me about 13 hours, and I drove it back. You know, by myself, 13 hours. Hell, I beat my cousin them back, and they was catching. They caught the plane coming back. I beat them back.
Boy, you a road warrior, boy. Wow.
Been to Denver, was in Denver, and she got caught up in the snow, and she was with me then, my cousin, and boy, I'm talking. The snow was so deep, and I had went out to the truck and, you know, to warm it up, brush the snow off. And I had to look around, I saw her come out. And I looked around, I thought she went back in. And so I sat there with the next thing. I looked up, she was at the door. And looking like the abominable snowman.
Did she get covered?
Yeah, this is my cousin Charles Ella.
Oh my goodness.
I said, I thought you had went back in, child. She said, oh, I fell at this. I fell, stepped off the curb,
Oh,
and I fell. That's how deep that snow was, you know.
oh my
And
gosh.
then, like I said, she didn't have nowhere to pull up on the car, you know, and stuff like that. She said I had to get up there and muscle up like a big girl then to get up. I looked at her, she was, I'm talking about she looked like the abominable snowman had stood over her. Oh, I fell out of it.
All right, David, I see you.
What David got going on?
He said, "Oh, what?"
Snowman. I could have said frosted, but I said the abominable snowman. But she looked like I'm talking about she had snow all in her boot. And I'm talking about it was just covered. I said,
Wow.
But that was a enjoyable trip too, and everything. But like I said, that whole month of April, shit, I was on the road. I'm gonna hit the road again next week. Week after next, rather. Yeah, so if I can be on the show from where I'm at, I will, because I definitely will have my laptop with me. And I got myself set up on Wi-Fi and the whole 9 yards. But the main thing I was worrying about is the electricity over there. So I had to find the international plugs for international charges and stuff, so I can plug my phone up.
Oh yeah, that's right. It is different over there with those.
Yeah. So I got all of that. So, and where I can plug up my laptop and my charger for my camera, the battery for my camera and stuff like that. So I'm pretty well good. The only thing I wish I could take is me a case of water with me, but I can't. I ain't gonna drink the water.
Don't drink.
Bottled water if they got it. Most likely bottled water.
Oh, just checking.
Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna drink no. I don't even think I want to drink it in the bill. I might drink the bill.
Well, so Keith, man, what's happening with you, man? I know you got some, since things are starting to open up a little bit, do you got some things getting ready to fire up? I know, gosh, there's quite a few things that's starting to open back up. I know a lot of these artists that were kind of locked down for a while now, that a lot of people getting their vaccinations and and then of course all over the country supposedly everything is starting to subside a little bit, so I know all the festivals and things are starting to open back up and everything as well, but I don't know. So do you have anything going on with some of the artists that you promote and stuff?
Well, one of the things I got going on is on June 4th. My sponsor, TG Entertainment, I partner with them, and I'm one of the sponsors for that Jazz Fest presented by Spirit Bank.
Okay.
And that's going to be at Guthrie Green in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And that's going to feature Cynthia Simmons, trumpeter Willie Bradley, and saxophonist Paula Atherton.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and that's going to be on June 4th. And we have probably about 15 to 20 sponsors that's involved with that event. But things are starting to open up. All my clients are busy, and I've just been totally blessed with that.
Yeah.
And bringing, one of my newest clients, our good friend Walter Taylor III, which I'm so happy about that, having him on board.
Brother Walter. Yes.
Brother Walter, yes indeed. Love that guy.
Yeah, that's
what
my
you say, Gary. It's about time.
Yes.
I am the one that should have said it was about time.
Yes, and you said that when you came to the house, So
20
we were all elated about that. And this great track that he has out, and I'm so very proud of him.
Yes.
But I just got a new client last week. Okay. He's originally from Chicago. He's a bassist, but he lives in Germany.
Oh, nice. All right.
Yeah, so I just picked him up last week.
Mm-hmm.
But for the most part, all the clients that I have, we made a pact during this whole pandemic, about keeping your product out, which you are your product
Yes.
and your music. So
Mm-hmm.
everybody's been vigilant about that, and I have been in almost in tears, truly, because over half of them they're charting.
Mm-hmm.
They're on different charts across the country.
Awesome.
They're collaborating with so many different artists,
Yeah.
and like my neo soul jazz vocalist out of Chicago, Ron Janae, you know, she's been on at #1 in the top. I'll just say in the top 10
Mm-hmm.
across the United States and Europe.
Yeah.
With her single "Come Get This Love" with Wilford Felix and John the Saint,
All right.
and it's just been busting wide open, and it's still going strong. So
I love hearing that. Yes.
yeah, so I'm very happy with my clientele
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Awesome,
and
man.
all that they're doing. David's been working. He's been doing a lot of work producing with some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Doing stuff with Sam Hankins. Sam Hankins is one of my clients.
Yeah.
All the Reed. So I got big kudos to you, David.
Mm-hmm.
Keep on doing great work, brother. Because I think Sam is number 2 on the Jazz Juice chart.
All right.
So
Yeah.
and Bickley Revere's on that same project.
Mm-hmm.
She has a new tune out, and it's rolling on Jazz Juice. So
Sweet.
all these guys are doing great stuff. Great stuff.
It's awesome. Okay. Don't expect anything different. I figured, it's great. Now, Joyce, you got some stuff that's getting ready to come up pretty soon. Tell us about that as well, because I know you have something in the House of Blues there in the Dallas area. Is that correct?
Yes. Tuesday night for all of you in the Dallas Fort Worth area. It's from 8 to 10 at House of Blues
Mm-hmm.
with Stanley Glenn and Larry Dickerson. I was so happy to get Stanley Glenn. I've been trying to get with him for years. Joyce, I'm busy. I'm producing for Tyler Perry right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just love this guy. I love his personality, his skill. He's one of those keyboard players where it could just be the two of you and he can make it sound like a full band.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm so happy to work with him again.
Mm-hmm.
It's been years since I've worked with him, and he's one of those musicians you don't hear his name, but he's all over the place.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got stuff all out there, but he doesn't care about that. But I know who he is, and I know he's awesome. I think people around here know him.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the first time I've played with Larry Dickerson on lead guitar, so I'm happy to be doing this at House of Blues.
Mm.
And then after that, I am going to be a featured artist with Triple Threat, a touring group of female artists. One of my favorites, Larissa Grayson out of Houston.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so happy to be doing something with her. I haven't seen her since, I think, 2014. And
Wow.
live in Texas. And there have been a couple of people that wanted us on the same stage, different promoters.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's happening. But I love what what's the name of her agency? It's Veronica's the agent, and I love what she's doing with these ladies. Because I'm all about supporting ladies because we really struggle. It's hard out there for a chick.
Mm-hmm.
And a chick playing drums or playing horns or what have you.
Yeah.
And so there's she's a trombone player, one is a violinist and a saxophonist. I'm coming in on saxophone and maybe flute. And I'm meeting with them Friday night. So I'm excited about that.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So, and on top of that, the the Tina Turner Tribute Band is hopefully going on tour real soon. We have a festival coming up. It's led by Lala J or Lala Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
And we started before the pandemic.
Right.
We had 2 shows. We had done 2 shows, one in Houston, one in Dallas.
Mm.
And we were booked for a festival, but the pandemic took care of that.
Yeah.
And now we're starting up. She has a new assistant, and we met on Zoom the other day. And I love the new assistant. She is on the money. I love her attitude. And what's so special about Tina Turner tribute band, Lala came to me. She is the background singer for Erykah Badu, and I think it's about 6-7 years. And it's one of her dreams. Actually, she's been talking to me about it, and I said, well, I tell you what, I want to be in the horn section. And so we went to work. I teamed up with her, and I transcribed horn charts for the horn section. And she was loving that. I said, okay, let me transcribe. And those of you know that's not an easy thing to do. So we got that ready. So actually, we start rehearsal real soon. We're going to rehearse once a week before our first show coming up. And then on top of that, I'm not ready to drop names yet. I'm careful about dropping names, y'all. All I'm going to say is that a couple of people from New York to Alabama have reached out to me. I even one reached out to do a TV show.
Oh,
where,
sweet.
So, and all that is in the background. But, you know, it's like when my husband and I were building our house, he didn't say anything about it until the final closing, just in case something happens. Because, you know, and people have good intentions, y'all. I'm not being negative. You can have all your ducks in a row, and something happens that it just doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So I would love to do that, y'all. There's some amazing technology. People have been reaching out to me behind the scenes, showing me some amazing technology where you can attend a streaming concert as your own avatar, where you could actually speak to the person on the stage. They can hear you. It's amazing. Look, I got to see it again though, because I was so overwhelmed. When another guy named Stan from California said, "Joyce, you got to see this." I said, "Okay, you know it's you, so I'm going to see it." I had no idea what I was about to see.
Wow.
So we have now the technology is as such where you can own your own radio. I'm not radio. We know about radio, but TV station. And you can probably broadcast from anywhere in the country.
Yeah.
Because that's why I said I'm not going to say anything. But, you know, I got some, you know, meeting producers. And, you know, God is so good, y'all, because
Amen.
what I've been taught is that there's always a ram in the thicket. If something doesn't work out for you, or someone that you hope to be the one God sent, and maybe he did, but if that person doesn't do it, then he always has a ram in the thicket. And there's always somebody. So I've been meeting some amazing people who have been in a position to just mentor me and give me some really good advice.
Yeah.
And even to, you know, I said, well, hold back on this release because I'd like to see you do this, and that. And I'll also even, you know, talk about Paula Atherton. She started a group named Jazzy Sisters. We met on Zoom. Several of us did that. So, you know, just a lot of things happening like that. And what I'm happy about is that I'm getting calls. One day I got 3 calls for booking. I was on our way to a gig at a country club and got some calls. So that's working. And I love private events. And honestly, most of them are private events.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with private events. They and they're fun. So I'll do that. I'm kind of excited now. And as things happen, then I will speak more about it.
Yeah.
But I think that wisdom taught me sometimes you have to hold on to some information.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You have to hold on.
No
but
doubt.
I am happy about things opening up. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. I had a couple of people say, I want to help you promote your latest release, Cherish, but I need a video. So if you haven't seen it yet, I did all the editing myself. I started thinking, I said, do I have time or the budget to hire a professional person to produce and all this? I said, here I go again. Or do I want to put that money on this track?
Yeah.
What do you want? So I think watching Gary's videos, using professional stock videos, I said, you know what, I can do that. And I intertwined with some of my shows, my live shows, and things about my mother, because there are a lot of people last year that are grieving for several reasons. They lost someone to COVID.
Yeah.
Because every person that passed away of COVID, they had a whole lot of loved ones, and it affected their lives. And I know how it affected me last year, to the point where I didn't even want to do any music for a minute, and I did it.
Yeah.
I was gonna cherish. I'm like, I don't even want to do it right now. I still want to do it.
I know. I understand. It's tough.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and gain weight, gain weight, and just all kinds of things happened, and people were suffering, and people were losing business. Businesses closed down, but now I see light at the other end of the tunnel, and it feels so good.
Yeah.
To see that, to see the hope, to see it. I'm like, thank you, Lord, because I'm just happy about that. Happy to be playing again. Happy to be at House of Blues, thanks to Trinity River Blues Society for seeing that my value.
Oh,
So appreciate that. Do you see that I can do this? So just, I told you this, Gary Mack, before. I've had people come to me, well, you should be here, you should be there, you should be doing this, and I thank you for that. But my next question, can you help me get there?
Yeah.
Can you drop a note for me? Can you? And that is working, because you never know, because when I played at the country club after a golf tournament, that was my solo act. I had no idea who was going to be there, but there were city council people, mayors, and dignitaries, and they were asking for my husband, for my card, and so I love meeting people, networking with people, talking to people, because you never know. Because one of the things that I failed to do, I think, he's all this, he's not going to be interested in what I say. And then I offered some information, and he gets excited. Will you send that to me? Will you send that to me? And there you form a relationship of networking. And the only thing I asked him, I said, now don't forget me, okay? Right. Yeah. So that's basically it. What's going on.
Well, that's awesome to hear. Yeah.
Like Keith was talking about, people make, Mojito is doing well. Costella is doing well. Heidi is doing well. All of, David and, David, Sam, oh Lord, Chicago, what's his name, y'all?
Oddly.
Oddly.
Yes. Seeing, I love being in this position because I get to meet. Oh, and I'm collaborating with Terrence Johnson too. This is coming out real soon.
Yes.
They doing another one, and he's just waiting on me. I'm sorry if you're listening, Terrence. I spent 7 days.
Don't worry, I'm gonna tell on you. because that's one of my clients too.
You're gonna say something wrong.
I'm a test for you.
So, and I listened to the final track, and there were about, I think, 4 or 5 of us on there, and it sounds really nice and smooth. So, and I'm hoping, Gary, that he could be on the show. I've reached out to him.
Yeah.
And for him to come on the show as well.
Okay.
Really talented producer. Love his work.
Very good. Well,
yeah, I had, even though Grizz isn't here, I had sent her all his information.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Okay.
And Joyce, yes, I had a sneak peek at the track.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? He said, I'm an R&B person. I can't believe I'm putting out this smooth stuff. I said, yes, you are.
All right. Nice. Well, it really makes me happy to see that a lot of things is on the up for all the artists. I was also, and it was great to see, even though I hadn't got to really see, I saw a little bit of footage that was out there that they put out, but the recent festival, the Sea Breeze, that was nice to see that happen.
I watched Althea and oh God, what's wrong? I'm Mac. I'm like you. I'm forgetting names. Gary. No, it was Gary forgetting names. Jasmine. God, is that right? No, that's an actress.
Yeah, Jasmine Gent.
She's been on my show.
She was on there.
Yeah, Jasmine Gent.
Jet. Okay, I was saying Jasmine.
Yeah, she was on there with IP, I believe.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
nice, really nice. So yeah, it's good to see a lot of that happening. I just want to know, have all you guys had your shots yet?
Yes, I finally got my second one. That was actually almost 2 weeks ago. So I'm actually in the clear now. As far well, I don't say clear, but you know what I mean.
I do know. I do know.
Yeah, and it was successfully. I didn't have any after effects like some people did when I got
Good.
mine. So it was good. I
Which
was,
the one did you? Which the one did you take, G? The Pfizer?
yeah, the Pfizer. Yes.
Well, you lucky you didn't take the Moderna. That's the one I had a problem with.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah.
Now another thing I was.
I
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Joyce.
oh, go ahead.
Oh no, what I was just gonna say, I was just gonna jump on the statement that you had made, Joyce, a little bit earlier about the technology of stuff, and I was just gonna kind of back on that, say that I bet you the the COVID, when it all started, it really forced a lot of stuff like that to happen too. I'm sure, because people are like, well, we got to do something, we got to come up with something to, so, and that really sounds very interesting about the Avatar thing. Where
I can get you a meeting if you want to see it.
okay, I'll be interested in checking that out, definitely.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
I'd like to see it too, Joyce.
Yeah, that's fine. Just let
Oh
me
my God. Is he like a baby?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, but Gary had it. I want it too. Oh my God, right.
No, I mean, I know you work during the day, so I'll see if I can set up something like an evening.
Okay.
I know Mac is flexible. I'll see what
Yeah.
I can do. But I felt like a kid. It really was fun. And he said, Joyce, what you can do is you can take your people in the audience on a boat ride. You can say, whoever, as a promo or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And I said, boat ride. Before I knew it, you click and you're on the beach
Wow.
and you hop in the boat.
That's pretty
And
cool.
he said, go ahead and drive. And I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a mother and a grandmother, but I'm still a kid at heart.
Uh-huh.
I was in the water, just go. And then I said, oh, how do I get back? I kind of went for it. So it's fun. It's a multitask thing. And I'll be honest with you, I don't fully understand it myself. That's why I have to see it again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fully understand it because it's just an amazing thing that when you create your avatar and you just walk. One time I ran into somebody, I guess it was a little uncoordinated, but it's an amazing software. And then somebody else even reached out about some streaming where you can earn money. I want to look into that. You're right, Gary. We're overwhelmed with technology right now.
Yes.
It's not a bad thing. But yes, COVID did force people to be very creative and to recreate. Because I told somebody, in a way, I feel like I'm starting over again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I'm starting over. What do we do?
Uh-huh.
But when you go to music, let me know. But it's something I have for Keith. It's a discussion that came up with the Jazzy Sisters. With all of your artists, do we keep making physical CDs when there's no CD player in the car?
Right.
And the newer computers don't even have it.
Mm-hmm.
Most people don't even have a CD player. They don't sell it.
I know.
Do we keep printing physical CDs?
Man.
And if so, why?
That's a good
Well,
question. Point.
well, I'm gonna go to the radio side.
Mm-hmm.
There are so many DJs that I know and programmers, they still want physical copies because we have been so used to reading all the backline stuff, all the players.
Yeah.
Yes. For me, no. But for a lot of them, they still want physical copies. I would say yes. Don't get in abundance like you normally used to do.
Yeah.
2, 3, and 400. But as things start opening up, it's still going to be a relevant thing for having merch on your person when you're out doing a show, because once again, as they get that, that's like a gift.
a souvenir.
A souvenir.
Right.
You know, you get to sign it. You know.
Yes.
And you still make some change.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason I say don't get it in abundance, because then you hope what you get back is going to pay for it.
Right.
It's going to take care of that with the more shows that are opening up. So I understand what you're saying, but yes. Now, what I did do, I have an older car. My player went out. I went to one of the audio places that put units in cars.
Yeah.
They still have units you can buy. So my new unit is a CD player, plus it has all the plug-ins.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for your other stuff.
And it's phone ready.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bluetooth. I'm sure it has Bluetooth as well.
Yeah, so it still had, I mean, because I carry a case in my car when I travel that has over 350 CDs. So now I get the best of both worlds.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring flash drives, jump drives, everything, plus have my CDs.
Right.
So yes, but don't buy in large quantity like you used to.
Right.
So, I mean, because all my clients, they, you know, when they come out with a new project, whether it's a single, they still order them.
Right. Breaking news.
You said
Okay.
breaking news?
Yeah, he woke up. I was just looking, seeing them. I saw them Z's.
No, he didn't.
I saw some Z's going.
Should have had some effects.
I know, right?
How you gonna fall asleep? Oh my goodness.
I heard y'all talking.
But Mac, I keep trying to tell you, you are fading. You are from the view. Why don't you be more centered? Or you want that so you can sleep and not be seen? Is that
Well,
what it is?
it's the camera the way it's set up. I got it set up right.
If you turn your chair just a little bit, or just scoot it the other way, the other way, dude. Yeah. See, people want people to see that handsome face.
Well, let me do this. Let me go to a quick music break, and then we're gonna come back and see if we can put some water or ice on them or something.
That's how I keep y'all entertained.
Okay, well, y'all keep it locked right here, and we'll be right back.
I close my eyes and I'm in solitude, all alone, but I'm alone with you. Then reality fades and my thoughts drift away, and the fantasy starts to unfold. You take my hand and press it to your lips, and once again we seal it with a kiss. Then you pull me in close, say you'll never let go, and we dance the whole night away. But it was just a dream. You're not really here, and it seems life is so unfair, 'cause you're only in my mind. Another space, another time. Could it be 'cause you're only a dream? Ba 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 wee, ba ba wee.
When I'm asleep, you invade my thoughts again, slowly creep, and I surely let you in. Into my heart it's for sure, 'cause I'm already yours. No more fantasies, I need this to be real, 'cause it's just all a dream. You're not really here, and it seems like there's so unfair, because you're only in my mind, another space, another time. Could it be that it's only a dream?
Would you be with me if I had nothing? If I couldn't buy you something? Now you got your share. Look who's paying. I got your thing together, and you're not staying. I work hard to get the things I have. Ooh. I work hard to get the things you need, and I wanna know why you wanna play on me. Why you wanna play your games on me? Why you wanna play? Why you wanna play your games on me? Why you wanna play on me? Why you wanna play your games on me? Why you wanna play? Why you wanna play your games on me?
I work hard for the cars I got, my sparkling watch, whether on the block or bonds and stocks. I need a chick who can cook, wash my drawers and socks, and be on my team whether I ball or not. Misplay, no games, kids say no names. This ain't gon' change, the same old same. Try to put you on crug, that you ask for more, but it's only one thing that I got to know.
Is this just a game that you used to playing? Or am I just a fool that's chasing? Girl, I try my best to keep you happy. Instead you turned around and tried to play me. I work hard to get the things I have. Ooh. I work so very, very hard, baby, to get the things you need. And I wanna know why you wanna play on me. Why you wanna play your games on me? Why you wanna play? Why you wanna play your games on me? Play your little games on me. Why you wanna play your games on me? Why you wanna play? Why you wanna play your games on me?
I'm Jay Seuss, but that really ain't no thing. What's your name, boo? I ain't tryna change you, I just wanna tame you. I ain't the one to game you, lock you down and chain you. I wanna give you thug love, be the one to claim you. See, once you get with me, your life will never be the same, boo. Opposite of plain, ooh, give you diamond rings too. And it ain't no thing too, let you with my range, boo. I'm about a lot of things, but I ain't about them games, boo.
Should do, babe.
take her first time slow. Wanna make it last all night. Baby, fill me up with your love. Touch me anywhere you please. Baby, give me all that you've got. Wrap your body around me. 'Cause I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Please don't stop. Don't let this feeling end. Ooh, baby, let me feel your sweet lips all over mine. Every time we're lost in a kiss, sends me off to paradise. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Ooh, 'cause all I want is to be loved by you, by no one else but you. Will you love me slowly like you do? There's nowhere else I'd rather be than lying here with you. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. I wanna feel your body. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Please don't stop. Don't let this feeling end. Oh, I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. I've got to have your love. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Please don't stop. Don't let this feeling end. I wanna feel your body all over me, baby. Make love to me over and over again. Tell me what's the vibe.
I can tell your love is so unreal to me. When I look into your eyes and see, yeah, the realization that you're down with me. From one to one, it's you and me, yeah. Baby girl, you got it. Show all about it. So won't you come and be with me, yeah. Just can't deny it. Ain't mad about it. Ooh, girl, you set me free. One chance, love. Talking real love. One chance, love for me. Certified love. Confirmed from above. Anyone can plainly see. I'm so glad that I can say I got you. I know you feel the same way too. Certified is just the way it is. From one to one, this love's so true. Yeah, baby girl, you
Oh, come on. You know it's Mac is the only one you love here.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and man, that was some great music you just got through hearing. You heard a little bit from Mr. David McLaurin with Heartbeat. You heard Certified Love by Jay Lamont. Also, you heard the latest from Miss Heidi Tan, I Want to Feel Your Body. Also, you heard Jared Anthony with Games. And Sucker Punch was from CTK. Also, you heard some Costella with Mojito. And so anyway, we're back, and yes, indeed, wow. We were kind of talking off air a little bit about some things, and I had one question though. This is good. Now, first I gotta get a confirmation though from Joyce first before I ask Ray. So, Joyce, the show that you got coming up that's supposed. Which one of the shows I saw that was supposed to be in the Fort Worth area?
That's the Triple Threat.
Okay,
Show.
and the date on that. What's the date?
Oh, May 29th.
When?
It's on May 29th. May 29th.
So
Yeah,
Ray's gonna still be in the States. He ain't left yet. He ain't gone to Africa yet. So I'm just saying.
Text it to me, Joyce. I'll be there.
Okay, y'all heard that, everybody.
Yes, we did.
Everybody here. Okay, but you're gonna enjoy this. All female show. It's gonna be cool.
And if you do go, now this is something. This is an incentive. Now, is this gonna be on the weekend? Is that on the weekend?
It is. The 29th is weekend, isn't it?
Okay.
Friday, I think.
Saturday.
Oh, yeah. That's the weekend that you said the 29th?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's when we have our guest coming up next week. So I won't be able. I was gonna give him an incentive to go. I was gonna say, hey, I'll drive down there if you go, but I won't have time. So.
No, you won't.
Yeah.
What time is it? What time is the show?
Oh, I gotta look it up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's in the
sorry.
evening though, right?
I do stuff like that. Am I the only one that I just know it's on the 29th.
Yeah.
You supposed to know the times and the times also,
Hey.
Joyce.
That's the thing that you don't remember because that means you have a lot. You know what I mean? It's a good thing. If you only have one show, it's easy to remember.
Right.
But I'm almost there.
Do I get backstage passes?
Let me see how nice you be to me. You're always nice to me. Yeah, 7:00 p.m.
Okay.
It's 7 o'clock.
It's down 7 in the evening. Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Ray, David said you don't work. The time don't matter.
That's a good one, David. You are so right. He's just trying to buy time. He's looking for an excuse not to be there.
Right.
Oh, it's at that time.
No, what time is it? That's all I need to know.
I'll send you the link where you can get your tickets.
Yeah.
I think it costs less if you buy it in advance. Okay.
But I just thought I'd put that out there.
That ain't bad.
Like I said, I want to see how nice you are to me for the rest of the show.
Okay.
Made me nervous for a little bit. I'm like, uh-oh. Because those of you who don't know, I'm always getting on the Mac. We'll have guests. I'll be in Houston. Oh, I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
I said, you don't come to my shows. You live right here in the DFW area. What's up with that?
No.
Look, David already roasting him on that. Look, David said you made that promise so many times.
I'm gonna make this one.
I've been back in music for 11 years now, and I think Mac has been at one show, and that's like 6 years ago or something like that.
Well, I was at that. Which one was it?
It was in Cedar Hill, the amphitheater.
Yeah, I was there.
Either I was terrible because he never came back, or I don't know.
No, there wasn't nothing like that, Joyce.
No, I know. It was a good show.
Shoot. Boy, look at some days I get wrapped up. Hell, I forget about me sometimes.
Uh-oh. Ray,
Sometimes I forget.
David just issued a challenge to you. He said, if you can stay awake the rest of the show, he'll buy your ticket. Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
David, you see the look on his face? He's working hard to accept that challenge.
That's a good one.
He's struggling on that one. Can I stay awake?
I
can't help it, Gary.
Go to bed late at night, get up early in the morning, and get cleaned up. And I get to rolling. Home from the house, I know 10 hours. I'm trying to get all my stuff together. I had to drive all the way to Plano to get the yellow fever shot and some other shot.
What fever shot?
I had to get a yellow fever shot.
Yellow fever shot.
Yeah, I got a tetanus and I got a hepatitis and this other shot. I forgot the name of it.
Wow.
And,
Scarlet fever shot too?
I think that's what it was. Hepatitis or one of them. I forgot. I know the red yellow fever shot. I know that much.
Well, you like a pincushion.
I will. I got 4 shots at one time.
What?
4 shots.
The
Man, come on.
No, I got 4 shots all in the same time, the same day, at the same place.
Oh.
Right in his pincushion, his belly.
Then I got up the next
They
day.
tell you to turn around. I don't know.
I got up the next day and drove over to Soda and saw a friend of mine that's in the hospital. And trying to go by my doctor's office to get the card filled out.
Man, David called you the 12-minute man.
I don't know. What did that mean, David?
I don't know.
Hey, yeah, Joyce. Yeah.
I need Chris right now. Look, hey, I'm going to do a Mac right now. I'm leaning out. Get me out of here.
Okay.
Let me go this way. There's more room.
Oh, man.
I'll be back.
I had literally been running all week. I had to go check on my house. They had to put a roof on it, doing the bathroom to my house over in Minnesota. I just been running all week. Hell, I'm tired.
Yeah. Well, we can
Like
tell.
I'm
We
putting
can
on
we
an
can
8-hour
tell.
job or something.
We can tell. Ah, man.
Y'all need to be, those of you who are listening, not in the chat room, you have to be in the chat room to get why we
And
laugh.
to get what we talking about.
And it's all on me.
Oh, where your fan at, man?
I know, man. I need 2 of them.
Tell Ray, you bring it on yourself because you say some funny things. And he likes to give people a hard time. I still love how Tony Red, you gave her a hard time off the air. She waited till we got on the air. She clapped back.
Yes, she did. Yes, she
I can't
did.
remember what she said.
And I
but it
missed
was
that
so
show
good.
that day.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
It was funny. It was.
It was. It was very funny. So,
Well, I kind of figured Tony was gonna come back once I said.
you
Oh,
know,
Tony's gonna get you.
I kind of figured she would.
I love it.
But shoot. I just like everybody else. I like to keep it moving. Shit, I might say, shoot. I don't know. I might say anything. I don't know.
You just did say anything. But anyway.
I just try to keep the human stuff. Okay?
Mhm.
Good job.
Yeah.
Do what, Joyce?
You do a good job of
Well,
keeping
thank you, man. Look at, yeah, look at. Hold on, G, let me tell you this.
Yeah, tell me.
I was in Walgreens yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
and I had to get some pictures taken off my camera.
Yeah.
Thing, this woman, she was up there just talking to us, and I said, "Dog, I need me a back scratch." She said, "Well, I need my back scratch." I was trying to get her to scratch it, and then she said, "Well, we'll get you a back scratcher there in the back there." I said, "No, baby, I want your nails to scratch." Oh, he said, "Boy, you is insane."
I have a question. Did you have that shirt on?
Because she already thought she was gonna get beat up.
No, I think.
Oh, he got on the pipe beater. He killed.
I had on
Did you
my
have that
shorts.
shirt on?
Yeah, I had this on, and I had on my shorts and stuff like that. You know. I had my wife beat on, but boy, she just fell. She said, "Boy, you is just retarded." I said, "Oh." Now she had them, you know, them old acrylic nails on there, them long acrylic nails. I said, "That's the back scratcher."
Oh, I can just see you going down the road.
You want one of these?
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh, he got a metal one.
Ooh.
I'm playing my skin ain't that tough. He got a metal one. Oh man.
Ooh, that's serious there.
That is serious, Gary.
I'm telling you.
God.
Man.
Scratch everything.
Watch out now.
It already came out my mouth, Gary. You go, "Oh, I shouldn't have said that. It's too late because it's already out there." You're trying to grab it.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
sorry. No.
The visuals.
It's tough when you're the only chick with 3 guys. It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Okay. Look, are we about to close out now?
Yeah, we're getting. Yeah, it's about that time. We got about 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my grandkids bought that back scratcher because they got tired of me asking them so y'all need to scratch my back. So they didn't want to go with this milk back scratcher.
Mm.
I would have, if you had asked me to scratch your back, I would have one for you myself. Nah, bruh, here.
No, but no, girl, she's from Amarillo. And you know, like I said, she the one was meddling and talking and going. I just kept it going.
So you wanted Amarillo by morning, right?
Yeah, I was just kept it going. She talking more.
Hey, you want some press-on Lee nails, some Lee press-on nails on his back.
Hey, they start scratching that tough skin. Them press-ons start popping up.
Oh my goodness.
Gary, you started that one. I'm thanking Gary for that one. That's Gary's fault.
Oh golly.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Well,
It's time to close.
it's time to get out. Yeah, we getting a little silly. Oh man, but anyway, I just want to thank everybody again for tuning in today, and I want y'all to join us next week. Of course, next week on the 29th, we do have scheduled Hazel Mitchell Bell and Vince Evans. They'll both be here, and it's going to be a great show. So if you happen to be available to tune in, please do. You're going to hear some wonderful, wonderful traditional jazz and all kinds of stuff. You know, we're going to have some fun. And but anyway, I just want to say, everybody, thank you again. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you next week. And I'll pass it over to my co-host and our special guest, DJ, Mr. Keith Gilchrist, the Jazz Man. Tell us, Jazz Man, what you got going on and where they can actually tune into your shows and all that kind of good stuff, brother.
Well, you can always catch me on Soul Jazzy Radio every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 7 o'clock p.m. to 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But I enjoyed myself as always. Coming here is always like home. This you guys are my family. And I want you out there to stay clean, wear your mask, get your shots if you don't have it. Please do, because that may save your life.
Yes.
Trust me. Have a great weekend.
All right.
Yeah. I don't have too much to say. It's a pleasure having me on the show today.
Like yourself. You did. I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I said, it was a pleasure having me on the show today, and especially good friend Keith. Yeah, but I don't have too much to say. I'm kind of wore out this afternoon, and I think I'm gonna catch me some naps after I get through talking to Gary after the show and stuff. But only thing I can say, hey, Keith, enjoyed you, baby.
I enjoyed you too, brother.
All right, then. See you later. Bye. Peace.
Did you say baby? Did you say baby? All right. Well, baby, I had a good time today. I had a good time today with the co-host. Of course, I'm still missing my sister Gris.
Yeah.
I'm just, you don't realize you don't intentionally take people for granted, but when they're gone, absence makes the heart grow fonder. When they're gone, you realize there's a missing link. And I've been doing this for how long now? Well, I came in about, and they were, and then after, he had to do it while I was talking, right? See,
what did I do?
You will not get a backstage pass.
Your chair. Your chair.
I didn't know it while I was talking. See,
I didn't know nothing about that. I mean,
what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. Oh, we realized how much we miss Gris. Yeah. And we're looking, so keep her in your prayers. She is working out those logistics as we speak, and we hope to have her by next weekend. So just go on a timeline, y'all, and just send her a message. Just let her know that we're thinking about her and that she's missed, okay? Yeah. And thanks to everyone in the chat room. That's something Gris always does. Always gives everybody in the chat room a shout out. And thank you. So even though I'm not saying we're not saying your name individually, I want you to know how much we appreciate and love you, and you're coming back every week. And I just encourage you to invite other people to the show. And those who are listening and not in the chat room, I encourage you to come into the chat. One of our latest regulars is Algie, and he was on the show, and now he comes regularly. And we just love new people coming in. Diane, thanks for being here too. You're new in the mix, so thanks for being here. Appreciate your support. Well, since I'm at it, Cynthia Adams is here, Gia, Colleen, they're avid supporters. And then, of course, my homie David McLaurin with his wonderful music. We're glad he's here. Heidi Tran, hey girl, you're doing great. This lady knows how to promote. And YJ, my homegirl right here, she's doing real good. Congratulations again on your song getting to #1 on the chart. So that's amazing. Hopefully I didn't forget anybody and went through this very quickly.
Diane, the wonderful Diane Jenkins.
Yes. I got her.
Did you get Cynthia Adams?
I got Cynthia.
Okay.
But thanks for that. I don't want to miss anybody. I'd rather do it twice than not at all.
Right.
So thanks to you guys for coming in today. I enjoyed myself with Keith Gilchrist in the house, doing some amazing things out there. And back on the Africa, I know I'll see you next weekend, but I'll see you at my show as well. Okay, look at you. You guys see he's scratching himself. All right, I'll see you later. Bye.
All right, everybody. Okay, well, thank you, everybody, and we'll see you definitely here right here next week. Okay, so everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you. Bye bye.
Perhaps this final act was meant to clinch a lifetime's argument. But nothing comes from violence, and nothing ever could. All those born beneath an angry star, lest we forget how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are. On and on the rain will fall, like tears from a star, like tears from a star. On and on the rain will say how fragile we are, how fragile we are, fragile, fragile.